Amaretto, Limoncello. What the hell are these? Welcome to Sticks and Spirits. Hey, welcome back to Sticks and Spirits. Today we're doing our second Salacious 16 matchup. It is Hangover versus Menentites. Thank you. And we're doing something different. We're smoking an Italian cigar, the Toscano Classico, and therefore we're going to pair them up with a couple of Italian liqueurs, Amaretto and Limoncello. So, guys, these are already cut. They're cut on both ends. It doesn't matter which way you go. In fact, in Italy, they often cut them in half and have two different cigars. But we're not doing that.
This is definitely different to me.
So let's light it up.
So this looks similar to things that I've smoked in the past.
Yes, it does.
What would that be?
My cigars are smaller normally.
His cigars are normally smaller.
Right.
So light it up. Just light it up.
Light it up, smoke it up, inhale.
Now, the interesting thing about the Toscano Classical cigars, made in Italy, but they're made with Kentucky tobacco. They used to be made with North American Kentucky tobacco, but they started growing it in Italy. Kentucky tobacco is generally a pipe tobacco, right? Because we're usually talking about Dominican, Nicaraguan, Honduran tobacco, and this is
Kentucky.
Thank you. For the wrapper, they still use North American leaves. But unlike other cigars, North American Kentucky leaves, but there's no binder. But the thing about it makes sense. It's very small. There's may not room for a binder.
Good.
So this is an Italian cigar fully grown in the U.S.
I was thinking the same thing.
No. The Kentucky leaves are now grown in Tuscany, in Umbria, but they're using seeds, just like Cuban seeds are made grown in Honduras.
We have to pay tariffs on these now?
We may now. I did for these. So these, by the way, so you know,
Let's keep this non-political, please.
these are about $5 for a box of 5, or $20 for a box of 5, so about $4 each.
Okay.
And you're going to be surprised how long they last. Now, these undergo a wet fermentation. So they do not need to be humidified. They're soaked and then they're fire cured for 15 to 20 days. And then they wrap them without a binder. And they're still considered premium cigars. They're 6 inches long with a 38 ring gauge, which is less than half, right, of what we're normally smoking. I'll tell you about the Amaretto Limoncello. Pour the Amaretto in the left glass with the ice. Pour the Limoncello in the right glass. I don't know how well these things are going to go, guys. It'll be fun to pair them up.
Find out.
You guys get very peppery with this.
Yeah,
Hot.
I do.
Yes.
I agree
Is
with
it
that.
spicy or is it hot?
There's some sweet in it, though, too.
So
Yeah.
right, Timmy?
Limoncello is made in the south of Italy, around the Amalfi Coast. It's made from lemon zest. It's steeped in rectified spirit. Rectified spirit just means kind of natural spirits.
Pronounce that correct.
And simple syrup. So sugar. So it's sugar, lemon, water, and alcohol. That's it. And the Amaretto is made, I was going to have an almond taste. And that is made in southern Italy as well. They're both liqueurs, about 20 to 30% alcohol. Limoncello is not very expensive. It's a pretty delightful dessert, and I don't know how well these are going to match. I don't know how they're going to match with each other. You're going to have an almond flavor and a lemon flavor, but let's find out.
I'm confused why limoncello would have an almond flavor.
No,
Oh.
Amaretto has
Yeah,
an
no,
almond.
okay.
flavor.
Listening?
No,
Wow. Are you paying attention?
We got rock the face.
but it's not made from almonds. This is made from this is a Di Serrano. It's made from apricot kernels. That's how
So-
to get the almond flavor out of it.
Is this something that they have to age or do anything like that, or is it just straight up
The cigars or the liqueur?
liquid?
This is not bourbon.
Right, but
No.
I mean, I don't know for the
Just
for
bottled.
the almond flavor and things of that nature.
No, it actually
Where it
comes from the seeds that they get the flavor from.
Now, do you know how this is typically drank in Italy? Like, would this be like a morning drink, an afternoon drink?
It's an aperitif. They're both digestives, kind of an after meal drink. But I
breakfast.
like any meal, right? But I like cigars with liqueur sometimes, like Tawny Port. Or...
This is going to be good.
So we're gonna see. Let's see what this tastes like. Which way? Oh,
Wait,
let's go.
yeah, what are you going from?
Sumi's already jumping into that.
Let's go.
It smells delicious. I've never had this.
Neither have I. So this will be.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very tasty. I love it.
It is delicious.
I mean, we're going sweet. I mean, you talked about
Sweet,
sweet with
yeah.
bourbon.
And
No bourbon has any sweet like this. This is sweet.
That's
Now I understand why you can make this a dessert.
That is a dessert, 100%.
Oh yeah. They'll put it in dessert. Some of them.
it's like a lemon cheesecake.
Yes, that is an
Good
excellent,
analogy.
Thank you.
good verbiage.
This is delicious.
You said it's only
I'm
20%.
with Nick on this one. It's sweet, but it's good.
it's a little sweet for my palate. Like it's just over.
Do you like lemon?
I do.
This is like, to me, this is like a lemon bar. You're just like,
Yes.
Lemon and
Yeah.
sugar.
Yeah, but that's got a little more tart to me. Like the sweetness is almost overpowering the tartness of it.
almost made an inappropriate joke there.
And
Yeah,
you
right.
didn't because
Edited myself. Self edit. We're working on it.
I'm not sure how I feel about this cigar though.
You look very manly smoking it.
does anyone know where you've seen these before? You have.
On the
You
golf
haven't.
course.
You've
it
not
was
seen
you.
Yes, but I mean in media
It's gotta be a-
culture.
In the movie The Hangover.
No, sir. Clint Eastwood smokes them in the spaghetti westerns. They were filmed in Italy. Fistful of dollars, a few dollars more. The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Have you seen either? I have not.
Do you know who Clint Eastwood is?
I do know who Clint Eastwood is. Yes.
Only from Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
Was it?
The Mule.
To
The Mule. The post 2020.
But I thought he was smoking Swisher Sweet.
Torino.
So it was filmed in Italy, and these have been around since 1820s in Italy.
Wow.
Only in the last 5 or 10 years have they started selling in the United States. This is a change, but I enjoy it.
I
I like smoking this.
I
Something.
mean, it's definitely a different feel.
Very in the hand and in the mouth.
Yes. You,
One,
you like yours more?
two,
We get it.
3. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Self edit.
But yeah, I mean, I think the flavors are dynamite.
Yeah,
Compared
I
to-
really.
Very flavorful.
And you see how long this is going to last. This will
Yeah.
smoke. You think this is going to go like a Swisher Sweet. You're going to go and be done. But
You've had it?
I'm not sure if anyone else feels. I feel like this is like a pretzel stick. Like I'm smoking on a pretzel
You
stick.
should probably chew it.
no, I like smoking this. And I like the girth.
That's never gonna get old.
But let's try the. I'm a big fan of Amaretto too.
Put some of this down.
Let's give a shot of the
There you
Amaretto.
go. Take a glass.
You and I sitting on the deck, sunny day.
Absolutely. We can split a bottle.
Us. You want to share?
I'm gonna tell you what these two things have in common.
Wow, the smell is
The sweetness.
See, I,
This is sweet
Amaretto
on sweet.
is
Sweet.
great. Oh my!
right? Isn't that good?
Wow.
How have you
mean,
never had
Now
this?
to me, this tastes like a cherry in like either an old fashioned or like a
Yes.
cherry Coke. Like
Yeah, exactly.
What are
Yeah,
those
the cherry-
red ch-
Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree
Yeah.
with you on that.
Now, to be fair, like I would mix this with Coke to make it like a alcoholic cherry Coke.
I can see
Well,
that.
you could
I
definitely.
bet it would actually be pretty good though.
Never thought of that.
This with like a
As
Coke,
Weiss and I are good with mixing.
Because we like our service together.
but a Coke, root beer.
They're both tasty. I like both of
I'm
them.
a big fan.
All right,
I mean, these are
Dr.
delicious.
Pepper, let's try it.
I was gonna say, I feel like Dr. Pepper's already there. Like,
It almost like tastes like
Tastes like it.
is this the 23rd secret flavor?
It's the 23rd
This is the
secret flavor.
24th of the 23 flavors.
So, of all the sticks and spirits that we've done so far, this is the first one we haven't done a typical, handmade premium cigar from the Dominican or Honduras or even Mexico. And the first time we've done anything other than bourbon or rum. But it is sticks and spirits, not
Yeah,
Bourbon.
Caribbean cigars and bourbon.
it's a nice change.
Although we're going to go back to bourbon next week.
Yeah.
Without question. But it's fun for a change. And speaking of changes, when we did our lineups for the first round, we actually tried to match movies up a little bit.
Did we?
things
It doesn't
that make
feel
some
like it.
sense. But today, because we're in our second round, we have what I think is an odd matchup.
I agree.
Two movies that are
Two upsets from the first round.
and not related to one another
No.
in any way.
Correct.
No, they're pretty far on the spectrum from each other.
Men in Tights and The Hangover.
Yeah.
Where do you want to start?
Men in tights.
Well, yeah, I would expect that from me.
Hey,
Tights.
but Men in Tights to me was a verbal wordsmith of laughter. Like, I enjoyed.
Now that's a mouthful.
A verbal
Hey,
word.
wait till you see me. I love Mel Brooks's writing style and the jokes because I'm more of a pun guy. So like the word humor, not just like the slapstick or the physical comedy of The Hangover.
And some cleverness to it.
Yes, like
Absolutely.
it also to me goes with the age of the movies, like when they come out. Like we've talked about in the past, the older movies were more story driven comedy, and where The Hangover is just physical comedy after physical comedy, which I loved. And
By the way, I looked it up because I didn't remember. I was stunned. 1993 was Men in Tights.
okay,
I
Wow,
I
okay.
would have
No,
thought
I
it was
would've-
more recent than
Yeah,
that.
I agree with that.
And it sounds about right.
But yeah, I really enjoyed the movie. The songs, I forget about the songs. Mel Brooks wrote those songs. I was watching the credits for some odd reason.
I'm surprised we haven't seen Men in Tights on Broadway.
It's possible.
Seriously, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It could happen. Yeah. That one for me was a sleeper. I didn't going into it, I wasn't sure. And then when I watched it again, I loved that movie. I thought it was great. The cleverness of it, everything about I thoroughly enjoyed that movie the first.
I still enjoy blinking with the.
I mean, that might be one of the best. That's a top 5 scene in any movie in our thing.
I think that part of that with the Men in Tights is it's not just what's going on in the dialogue in the front in the fore scene. It's what's going on behind them, and the jokes that are going on around the situation of the dialogue as well. And I think Mel Brooks is really good at that, putting that kind of stuff into his films.
He's up in the watchtower.
One of my favorites.
And he goes, Blinken, what are you doing up there? I'm guessing.
I guess nobody's coming.
So should we move on to The Hangover?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Usually in the morning.
Typically. in the
Good call.
Hey,
He's a
Well
wordsmith.
done.
Yeah, he is a wordsmith.
And it's very funny. You want to start?
I mean, I can.
Yeah,
sure.
go.
I mean,
usually,
I'm trying to look.
now, time ever.
of course.
so he's used to finishing first, so that'll be a new thing to him to start.
No, I
with.
think I mentioned, or at least had the thought the other day. So I think The Hangover for me
I could
is
edit this now.
is one of these movies where the story was kind of
I'm a
out there,
professional.
and the way it was done, and the antics that went on just flow from beginning to end.
It does.
And whereas Men in Tights,
Wait. I want to say something.
You already are.
When we started this pod, I felt like I was a lone wolf. And then I got silk and my wolf pack grew by one. And then everybody else came in and started smoking. And so therefore I feel like now we're okay, I'm sorry, go ahead.
that's how he grooms. Just so you know.
That's
Works him in one boy at a time.
No, I think with like Men in Tights, it's a play on a childhood story of Robin Hood and all that. And we discussed in the first part, like the wording and the way everything going on, it's more cerebral, if you will. Whereas Hangover is kind of more like right in your face, and
Absolutely.
it's going to be more of the humor is there. It's a little more vulgar. I mean, we have an
A
R
little bit more. A little bit more.
okay.
Well, hey, feel free to jump in anytime.
Dynamite drop in, Donnie.
No, I think there's also little things in there, like you talked about Blinken and Men in
Are we
Tights.
talking
I could
about
make
the
the same
agent?
thing with the song that he does on the piano.
Stu.
Stu does. Thank you.
Dougie.
Dougie.
Stu is a
Then we're
great
shit out of luck,
character for that film.
and it's the Tiger and Mike Tyson and all that stuff. I think it's great. I think for
We're
me,
coming to my favorite part.
He still got it. I laughed so much during that. Like, it's just nonstop through the whole film.
Even when you're by yourself, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm cracking up.
Because I mean, The Hangover, especially with our group of guys, like
You can
you
envision
can
us.
see yourselves in this scenario and how this plays out when you're like, so we're all off the leash. We're all going to Vegas for a week.
I
Like,
can see that happening.
like for me, that was why the Hangover. I found it so relatable. Is that you could put your group, whatever friend group you have, like girls, guys, like you can put yourself in a scenario where you're letting loose, you're just being dumb, and dumb things happen, and you just laugh about them.
I mean, honestly, who hasn't gotten drunk and found a tiger in their bathroom and a baby in the closet?
Hold on.
Typical Sunday Thursday.
Exactly.
Missing tooth?
Okay,
That's
but
right. On a
honestly,
Tuesday?
who hasn't thought about stealing a cop car? I'm just saying. I mean,
Hey,
Thought about
even Mike Tyson said
Might
that
be
was
not
awesome.
hang out with that guy.
Hey, this guy's not going down rape.
I mean, Mike Tyson was pissing at everybody,
Like-
and he gave him a high five for stealing the cop car. So that's nice.
The whole Mike Tyson bit was awesome too.
Yeah,
Like,
that
you said,
was good.
oh, that's my favorite part.
Yes.
Like,
And then let's steal a cop car, and I love their plea deal where they have to get tased by the kids.
Again,
you tase him.
dude, stare down.
Rob Riggle. Rob Riggle.
Riggle sighting.
Makes
And just a little part that
goals.
is hilarious.
yes.
That is a great part too. Put him in class, let kids just take.
Well, we got to go to a vote. I'm going to go back and
No.
talk about.
How you feeling about this?
I like this cigar.
What about Mr. Negative Downer?
I'm having troubles keeping it.
I'm struggling with this cigar. This is not my favorite.
He's got little lips. It's
Yeah.
hard to get it around it.
Yeah, mine is not
Just a much
burning well.
fluffier
Maybe it's I'm in the wind a little bit more. I don't know.
His O face is usually
This
bigger.
this is not my favorite.
Really? I mean,
Fair.
Timmy, I think this is a great smoke.
It's a different flavor.
I can't get my.
Because,
Whoa, whoa,
because
we're
of the
not talking
size,
about
it's a
you.
different experience.
Right.
You had
But
your turn.
It's a good change.
For me, this is my style. Like I could see me sitting on the veranda in Italy with my limoncello and my cigar.
See, I don't feel either one of these pair with a cigar. Period. Like,
Oh, agreed.
after dinner, but amaretto all day.
All day.
All-
I prefer
this is
cherry
nice.
over
Yeah.
lemon, and it tastes like a cherry to me.
Well, and you're entitled to that. You'd be wrong, but I mean, you're entitled to that.
I'm not sure you'd be wrong. Shit.
No, I get more of the almonds.
To me, this was much more about trying a different cigar.
If you can
and then-
Google
and then I just did a theme around it. So,
Use the Google.
the Google.
Doug Google. All right,
Good
we
thing.
ready to vote?
Let's vote. Let's vote.
All right, Hangover, Robin Hood Men in Tights, go.
It's gonna be Hangover for me. Okay.
I'll do hangover as well.
Hey, I wanted Men in Tights. It's Hangover.
Of course you would.
Wait, what's your personal preference? Is no bearing.
Man, 3-0. I did not predict that, but I'm going Hangover as well.
I agree. The Hangover, like, as much as I love Men in Tights.
Yes.
I agree with you
And if you
100%.
haven't seen it,
You gotta
please,
Yeah.
put it on your list. You have to see it. You have to watch it. It's worth it to see it at least once. I mean, if Schumer can get through once and then apparently
Twice now.
Twice.
All right, so we've got
That's a clean sweep.
a clean sweep. So we go on to next week. So we've got Caddyshack versus Old School,
Oh,
or Wedding Crashes versus American Pie.
Wow.
Let's do the Caddyshack and.
Like I
Old
feel
School.
very strongly. I already know where my.
Caddyshack,
Yeah.
Old School, we'll do next week.
Yeah.
All right. We'll get some votes.
This is our
then.
chance to watch Old School together.
Together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Hey, like and subscribe. We appreciate all the comments. We appreciate everything that you guys do to support this silly little thing that we enjoy doing so much. And next week we'll do it. Keep your sticks lit and keep your spirits high.
Hey,
Cheers.